What's up, everybody? In this video, I'm going to share the latest Funko Pops that I have added to my collection. But first, I want to share a package that I just received today, and this comes from Lori, also known as Pops in the Wild. If you watch enough of my Funko News videos, then you probably have seen her Funko pics before, or you will see them in the future because she does take some really great ones. So she did send a card here along with this package, and she actually lives out on the West Coast, and she's able to go to Funko Hollywood, so sometimes when she goes there, she'll check with me to see if there's anything that I'm looking for, and she's nice enough to pick them up for me, you know, and let me pay for them, of course. And I really do appreciate that because, of course, I'm all the way on the East Coast. So we have this card here, very nice cover. Let's check it out here. It says, "Hi Franklin, I'm crossing my fingers that you pull a Chase Rewind." Okay, she did send me a Rewind figure. You'll see that in just a moment. "Keep up the fantastic YouTube content." Of course, it's signed there by Lori. So I do appreciate that she sends these nice cards along with these packages. And I see that because Valentine just happened, she was nice enough to send this little Russell Stover assorted heart as well. I do appreciate that. Okay, so I might as well get to the Rewind figure first. She sent a pop as well, but I'll go to the Rewind figure since she mentioned that here in the letter. And she did bubble wrap this up nicely, so let me get this off real quick. So you see here we have the Rewind Voltron figure, which I haven't been collecting a lot of these Rewind figures, but when I saw this one, I really did like the look of it. And of course, I have some nostalgia for Voltron. So you see the common figure there on the back, and with the Chase, he's holding a sword. That would be nice to get. But if I don't get it, I'm not going to stress it. I'm not going to go for another one of these, and I'm definitely not going to pay a second market price for this Voltron Chase. I just don't think it's worth it. I think it's going for like over 50, and yeah, that's definitely not worth it for me. I don't know if I would ever pay that much for a Rewind Chase. I'm just not that big into the line, but I do like some of the figures. I do have a couple in my collection. In fact, you could probably see some of them back there. They're kind of back there in the background. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this one, and let's see if I got the Chase or not. Which again, not really going to stress it whether or not I have that. It's been a long time since Funko has done other things with Voltron. Well, actually, they did do the pilots, basically, you know, the human characters. They did them a while back, but I still think that's been a good while, though. And then there's the original Voltron Funko Pops, which they did them standard size, which I just never really understood. But yeah, let's go ahead and check this out. Oh, yo, we actually got the Chase. Did not expect that, so thank you, Pops and Wild. You brought me some luck, I suppose, there. So yeah, the one and done with this, and regardless, I guess, even if I really was desperate for the Chase. Okay, so there is the card it comes with. I really do like these blockbuster cards, and you see there, of course, on the back it says Chase card. Yeah, yo, I really did not expect this because I think this is, I think with the VHS figures, it is like 1 in 6 chance at the Chase. But yeah, that is very cool. And the sword is so light, I don't know if you could like tell any difference at all from like just picking up the packages, even if you found these in store. I was looking for them in store, but I just haven't seen them in my area. But yeah, I love the colors. I've always really liked the Voltron colors, the way this all comes together. Very cool looking. So very happy to have this in the collection, and yeah, very surprised that I ended up with that Chase. I don't always have the greatest Chase luck, but yeah, that is pretty awesome there. So definitely thank you for that, Lori. And then she did pick up a pop for me as well, one that I've really been wanting to add to my collection. And this is one I just couldn't get to because it's out there on the West Coast. But now we have it here. Snoop Doggy Dogg with hoodie. Very happy to have this in the collection. It's 15,000 pieces, which is not really a small number, but like I said, it's out there on the West Coast, and it was at the Dog House, but you know, that was a pop-up store. It just lasted for like a year or so, and yeah, that's closed up. So the Snoop Dogg figures ended up at Funko Hollywood. I'm not sure if any went to Funko HQ or not, but yeah, I noticed that some were at Funko Hollywood, so I was really glad that she was able to grab this for me. I just really like the look of this figure. I like the hood on the actual head there. I wear a lot of hoodies myself. And of course, on the hoodie, he actually does have his first album cover, which is definitely a classic album. I think it's one of the best rap albums ever made, and it still holds up very well. So yeah, very happy to have this figure now. I am going to keep it in the box, and I'll be putting this in the protector as well. Again, 15,000 pieces, not really a small number, but this to me is just priceless. I think this is great to have in a collection, especially long term. I still would like to get the flocked Snoop as well, but I'm not really going to stress over that one too much. You know, maybe I'll catch up to it at some point. But again, thank you so much, Lori, for sending these figures my way. Now I'm going to run through some other figures that I did pick up recently. So the next set of figures, I actually found these at Books A Million. and I was very happy to see them in stores. So we have here the Harley Quinn animated series figure, starting off with Harley Quinn herself. And I do like this look for the character. I like the blend of the old and the new. Of course, got the classic red and black, and then the pink and blue, you know, inspired by the first Suicide Squad movie look. So yeah, like I said, I was very happy to see these, and I have enjoyed the animated series. It's 4 seasons deep now, I think, and I've watched all of them. So you see the standard set back there. I'd have a couple of the other ones here, but yeah, starting off with Harley Quinn herself. And most of the pops in this video, I'll probably just leave them in box because I think you can see them pretty well in the box. There is definitely one exception here I will get to. So next up, Poison Ivy, which I really love the way that Poison Ivy is handled within the series. You really see a lot going on with her. Not just her relationship with Harley Quinn, but also she has her own things going on, like the way she interacts with the other villains and, you know, becoming the head of the Legion of Doom and all of that. Like, I'm glad that they put so much thought into the character. I also like how the series started off, her having a relationship with Kite Man, which Kite Man was a great character. And I think there's been talk of him getting a spin-off series, which I would be down for checking that out. So yeah, this figure, kind of simple looking, but yeah, she's just such a great character in the series. So very happy to have that one. So $4.94, $4.95. And then of course had to get the $4.96, the Joker here. And again, the Joker, like some of the things they've done with him on the series are pretty surprising. They definitely went in a direction with him I did not expect. And I'm not going to say too much about the series because I feel like if you haven't checked that out, it's worth checking out. Some of it goes a little bit too silly maybe at times, but overall it really does work as a series. Like I've enjoyed it overall, and I feel like I need to run back through it at some point because some things move so fast, and especially with the plot of the latest season, I feel like there are some elements of it that confuse me just a little bit, so I wouldn't mind checking it out again to make sure I followed all of that. But yeah, I like this look for the Joker. Really great hairstyle for him here. Now, I did not pick up Frank the Plant yet or Dr. Psycho. I didn't see them in store, and maybe I will add them to the collection eventually, but I'm really in no rush to get those two. I have another item here based on Harley Quinn, the animated series, and this just arrived. I'm glad I get to share it in this video also. So we have here the 2-pack featuring Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. This is an Entertainment Earth exclusive. I'm not sure why it doesn't have an Entertainment Earth sticker on it though. Just has that general special edition sticker on it, but it's not a big deal to me personally. I don't really worry about stickers so much, but it is just a little bit curious. Now, I really do like these designs, and with the rumored list that was going around, I knew that there was going to be a 2-pack featuring Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. I thought they might just take the 2 commons and put them together and maybe give one glow or something like that. They didn't do that though. I'm glad that they actually did, you know, legit original designs for these. So yeah, we got Poison Ivy there in her wedding dress, and that's when she was about to get married to Kite Man, and of course that didn't pan out. But she looks really awesome there in the wedding dress. I really like the white tattooing on her arm there. And then, of course, we have Harley Quinn in the pink dress with the gas mask, which is a callback to that episode as well. Yeah, so these figures look really awesome. Like I said, I'm glad that they did something unique with this 2-pack. And I just reminded myself that there is the GameStop exclusive Poison Ivy that's glow in the dark. I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for that figure as well and add that to the collection. That's a really nice looking Poison Ivy. So yeah, that'll be, you know, with this 2-pack, that'll be 3 new Poison Ivies in the collection very quickly there. And I'm waiting to see, you know, if Funko actually does Clayface and King Shark. I really think they will happen. They've been part of a rumored list going around, so looking forward to them. And yeah, this is a great 2-pack. If you're interested in that, that is still available, I believe, with Entertainment Earth. And as far as the animated series goes, that's it for now. They haven't done a Batman based on this series. I don't know if they really need to necessarily. I do have another Batman figure here though. And this one, I keep forgetting what exactly this is based on. I know it's like some futuristic version of Batman, but you see this is a Target exclusive here, and it doesn't give the specific name here, so somebody could remind me, of course. Yeah, I just can't remember exactly what this is all about. I definitely have not read the storyline that is based on. It's kind of a simple design for Batman, but it's cool at the same time. It's you know, sort of a unique look to it, so that's why I wanted to add this to the collection. I didn't get this directly from Target. I actually did order this with Funko.com when I did an order. I just decided to add, you know, throw this in the mix. And as far as what else I ordered from Funko.com, I'll probably share that in a separate video. It doesn't really fit with these figures here. But yeah, cool looking Batman there. I'm going to leave this in the box as well. Like I said before, I'm leaving most of these in the box for right now. Here's another figure I did pick up at the same time that I picked up these common figures for Harley Quinn, the animated series. I saw another figure at Books A Million that I want to add to my collection. So we have here Fun Run Meredith, and this is a specialty series exclusive. They do carry those at Books A Million. Oh, fair warning though, if you're shopping at Books A Million, please make sure you check the prices on the pops, because I'm not sure why. Like they have some figures that I guess were originally international and maybe they got shipped back or something because they weren't selling wherever they went. I don't know what the issue is, but they have some pops that are really nothing special and they're listed for like $25-$30. Like, so please make sure you check the prices before you head to the register with pops from Books A Million. Like I said, they have some that are marked up for some reason. But yeah, I really like this one because it's such a funny episode. I'm not really worried about the other figures based on this episode, but I really like this one because, of course, she has her pelvic cast on. She's got the cane, and you see the signature there from Jim. And it's just such a funny moment because it's like the most overt like flirting that she's done with Jim in the series. It was pretty funny moment. So yeah, that's why I wanted to add this to the collection. I don't have like a ton of pops based on The Office. I mainly have a couple of variants of Dwight. I think I got Jim, Pam. There's actually some more Michael Scott figures I want to get that I haven't picked up yet, but yeah, I really wanted this one in the collection, so I'm glad I was able to go ahead and grab this one up. And what was the price on this? $17, which is it's okay, not too bad for an exclusive there. Like I said, they got some that cost a lot more there. The final pop I'm going to share here, this is one that I definitely have to get out of box because I really do want to check the glow on it. It's glow in the dark figure here. So from Demon Slayer, we have here Mitsuri. And yeah, glow in the dark variant. This is a Fundum exclusive, which they ship really fast, like shockingly fast. This figure arrived. But yeah, Mitsuri is such a cool looking character. And she's definitely, you know, she's a Hashira, and yeah, she has some great skill with her weapon. Her weapon's pretty unique and everything. If you know the character, I mean, you really know, what her skill set is. I'm not super crazy about the portrayal of the character. I think they go a little bit overboard in pushing like certain aspects of her character, but you know, she's still cool overall though. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get her out of here. Very nice coloring on this figure. And the pink especially, it has like sort of a cherry blossom type feel to it, which is probably intentional there. You can almost tell that it is glow in the dark with the way the coloring is on here. But yeah, she's already on a base, which I do appreciate there. I don't like fumbling around with the bases sometimes. In this pose, I mean, she's not in the action pose. I think that would have made it even better, but she still looks pretty cool here. Yeah, so this was a great pop, and I think it's still listed with that company, Fundum. This first time I ever ordered with them, but like I said, this came very quickly, and yeah, that's pretty awesome. Amazing hair sculpt here, which is fitting for the character. Yeah, so like I said, definitely got to check out the glow on this, so just give me a moment to get ready for that here. So I'm charging this figure up right now, but I can already tell that it's going to have a pretty nice glow to it, and it does look like the green is definitely charging up very well. Looks like the pink might be charging up some also here. So we'll take a closer look at this. You can see the charging happening there. I'll try to charge the hair sculpt as well. And the hair sculpt might be the main reason why she really needs a base, because this looks like a heavy hair sculpt going on. And she's even kind of leaning a little bit. Yeah, she definitely does need the base. Looks like some of the glow paint kind of got scattered here. But yeah, let's go and check the glow with the light off. Yeah, that is very nice. Eyes going very nicely in the hair. And the pink is even glowing some, but well, you can see it now that it's charged more. It really is two different colors going on there of pink. I mean, two different, shades of pink. And yeah, that green paint is kind of scattered some. I don't know if that's intentional or not, or a little bit careless with the painting. It doesn't hurt the look of the figure at all. It's just unusual. And that other color pink there, it's just so pronounced. It almost looks like the brain back there. Kind of awkward looking, but yeah, still cool looking overall. And hold on, let me check something. Yeah, that paint is even getting on my fingers. I don't know what is going on with that. Maybe it's a little bit too fresh there. Didn't get a chance to dry all the way down or something. And yeah, it's scattered a little bit on her face. Like I said, I don't know if that's intentional or that's just a little bit careless. Let me know what you think about that. But regardless, very cool looking figure. And with the Entertainment District ARC figures that are dropping right now, starting to come out, I do want to go for the Chase of Tenjin. I think I actually already did a pre-order with Entertainment Earth, hoping for that Chase. That would be cool to have. Muscle Mouse. I almost said Mighty Mouse. The Muscle Mouse figure. I did pre-order that one as well. That's actually Entertainment Earth exclusive. Looking forward to getting that in the collection. But some of the other figures based on the Entertainment District arc, I'm not so worried about. I'm waiting on the demons from that particular arc. I think they should look pretty cool, you know, in their full like demon form. That's what I really want to see. I'm waiting on that. So yeah, looking forward to those, the brother and sister demons. Yeah, waiting for those to happen. But yeah, you all let me know if you're a big Demon Slayer fan. Like, what figures are you picking up? Are you going for like all of them, or is just certain ones that you want to get from that Entertainment District arc? And yeah, let me know if you added this figure here to your collection, or if you intend to pick it up. Like I said, right now, you know, it's a Fundum exclusive. I don't know if it's been listed on Funko.com or not, but you could check there to see if it got listed there. I know, you know, when it comes to all these different exclusives, it just saves money for me sometimes just to get them from Funko.com if they actually have them listed there, you know, and just get several at one time. But yeah, I do appreciate you all taking the time to check this out. Again, big shout out to Pops in the Wild, you know, for the things that she was willing to pick up for me and send my way. And she, you know, brought me that chase luck, which I very much appreciate. And yeah, once I get that glow-in-the-dark Poison Ivy, I will be sharing that in a separate video. And I did mention, you know, there's some other figures here that I ordered. They just don't fit in this video. So I'll try to do another unboxing within the next week or so. I'll try to get around to that. But yeah, again, I really appreciate you all taking the time to check this out. And I will talk to you all again real soon.